everyone, welcome to a new episode of Tehani. On today's episode, we have Amrithaa Ketheswaran. And hi, Amrithaa.
Hello.
Would you like to start off by telling us a bit about yourself?
Sure. So, hi guys, I'm Amrithaa Ketheswaran and I'm 19 and I used to study in Holy Family Convent.
Mm-hmm.
And for A-levels, I joined AIS.
That's where we met.
Yeah. And so I'm actually, I sing, I dance, and I also play Eastern and Western instruments.
Okay. Would you like to tell us how you got into the arts?
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
So, I guess dancing runs in the family because my mom used to be in Jaffna and she, she dances in the academy. So like at the age of 4, when I was really, really young, I started going for classes for both music and dance.
Yeah.
And so I guess music was something that I really loved since I was really small.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was like my brother just started going for classes.
Yeah.
On this, and then I would just stand at the back and just look at him and I would like also just start humming.
Yeah.
Because I was so small, so I wouldn't like know the words.
Yeah.
And then I guess this like saw potential in me, and then he would be like, "You also, you can come and join."
Yeah.
And then I was just, I would just like start humming, and then that's how my music started.
Yeah.
Dance, yeah, my mom just forced me to go to a class, so I just went there, but then I found interest.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So tell us about what type of dancing you...
Okay, so I do my culture dancing, which is Bharatanatyam.
Mm-hmm.
And it's something that you dance with emotions and also using your legs and hands.
Mm-hmm.
And so initially when I started dancing, which was like in a very young age at 4, I didn't understand a lot about it because I was really young. I was just doing it for the sake of dancing.
Yeah.
But eventually when I started growing up, like, and I understood like what it meant and stuff, it got more interesting for me personally, and it was really good.
Amazing. So Amrithaa, you mentioned you study Western and Eastern music.
Yeah.
So would you like to talk about the variations and...
Yeah, sure. So basically I started I mainly started singing Carnatic music, which is like Eastern music.
Yeah.
And like I actually had a fear of me, showing my voice out to people and stuff. So I wouldn't sing out a lot to people. So what I would just do is when they, organize competitions like schools, other schools, I would just go give my name for the sake of, participating in it and stuff. But
putting yourself out there.
Exactly, yeah. So, like, whenever I go there, it would just be me and the judges. So, like, not everyone would know my voice.
Yeah.
And it would just be me and the judges, right? And, like, every time, like, I go for a competition, it was, like, a small boost. Like, every time I sing, I'm like, okay, I can do something, you know.
And you have a great voice.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. So, like that, one day, these Akkis, they come from the unions to like take names for like competition, and this one Akki just came and she was like, whoever wants to participate in this, just come give your name. And I was like, again, for the sake of participating, we would just, I just went and gave my name.
Yeah.
And the competition day came, and usually when I go to competitions...
What was this competition?
It's actually my all-island competition.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So like the thing is, when I went to the competition, I just thought it was like a normal competition, like organized by another school.
Okay.
So I didn't know it was like a main competition, like all-island competition.
Yeah.
So I just went, and it was crowded. Usually when like schools organize, that doesn't happen. So like, I went and they're like, in each category, there are like so many people, like 20 to 25 people. And I'm like, I have to compete over here. Okay. Yeah. And then they take me to this classroom and I enter the classroom and I just like see 30 to 35 singers practicing. And I'm like, this is new.
Yeah.
And then I go in and I can hear other people like singing, practicing, and I'm just like, okay, I'm not getting a chance over here. Like, that's not gonna happen. I finished the competition and I'm like to my teacher, I'm gonna leave. And then she's like, no, you have to wait for your results. And I was like, oh, I'm getting my results? Okay. Like, the results of first, second, and third. And then the results come, and under my category, my name was there, up first. And I was like,
wow.
oh, damn, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, I was like, okay, this competition is done.
Yeah.
Let's go home.
You came first.
Yeah.
Wow.
I go to my teacher, and then she's like, okay, now get ready for the next level. And I'm like, sorry, what's next level?
Yeah.
And then she explains to me how this works. So basically, it goes from places, then to province.
Yeah.
Then each province goes against each other.
Oh, okay.
So I was representing
the
Western province. So I did not know that until the last moment.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have to get first place.
So next time maybe just ask.
Yeah, but the thing is, if I knew that it was like a huge competition, I wouldn't have like given my name.
Yeah.
So I gave my So
okay.
I'm kind of thankful that I didn't know the competition.
Yeah. Okay.
So So I just did a competition, like a huge competition, without my knowledge. So I was actually kind of happy that I.
And what type of music was this?
Carnatic music.
Okay.
So it's like my culture music and stuff. Yeah. So just went for it and I got all island first place and
wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was a good moment for me. So that was like the kickstart for me for music, especially because that's when I gained confidence, because I knew I had potential amongst people. And then because I got that, my school, like, they would ask me to perform in front of all 3,000 kids, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I got pulled into it somehow, and then I just do it and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's how Eastern and Western went.
Okay. So would you like to tell us a bit about your dancing?
Sure. So again, I started in a small age.
Yeah.
And I've performed in many TVs channels, and I've gone to shows and stuff.
Yeah.
Actually, should say thank you to my mentor Vasagi Jagadishwaran.
Yeah.
So it's because of her where I'm actually going places in Bharatanatyam.
Yeah.
And it also teaches you discipline, respect to God and everything.
Yeah.
So right now I've been training for like 2 to 3 months for my dance recital. We call it an arangetram.
Okay.
So it's like me dancing solo for quite time, like for like 2 to 3 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so basically.
Wow, wait, that must be like
very
tough, no?
Yeah, it is.
And you have to keep up the momentum
the
whole
exactly.
time.
Yeah.
So you rehearse for that every day?
I actually practice all 6 days except for Wednesdays, and I practice like 3 to 4 hours a day, including home practice.
So you're dancing the whole time so that you can like be prepared for those big performances?
No, it's not exactly like that. It's like so we call it, maybe you could say like you're getting a diploma in dance if you do that recital, dance recital. You do it alone, or maybe you do it together. Some people do it together.
Okay.
But so.
Wow. Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you play this instrument that I'm not very familiar with.
Yes. I play the veena.
Yes.
Yes.
What? Tell us about it and like.
So I would say again, my parents also told me to go try it out, and I would say also that I got interested mostly into it because of music.
Okay.
Because it's really similar. Like we studied the same thing in music and veena.
Yeah.
It's a string instrument which is quite big.
Yeah, I've seen.
Yeah, it's like a human-sized instrument, and you sit down and you play it. And I would say I did that for like a leisure time.
Okay.
And maybe like a like a life stress buster. Like it helped making music and everything. So yeah.
And now you're finishing your diploma? Or?
No, for Veena, I haven't like gone to that extent.
Okay.
But like this dance is like different. So yeah.
Amazing. So Amritha, we obviously met when you joined AIS and joined the choir.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that?
Sure. I auditioned so I got introduced to school in AIS through online.
Yeah.
Because of COVID and stuff. And then as soon as online school stopped and like physical school like eventually started, I had my auditions for choir.
Yeah.
And so I went and auditioned. And I got into choir.
Of course you
That's
did.
how I saw you, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. So like that happened, and I still remember Tehani Chandrasena. She came and asked me if I would like want to sing with a particular people for some performance, and she also mentioned Miss Natasha wanted me to sing.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll try. Because again, I'm shy. I was really scared. I was never in an English choir before. It was my first time.
Really?
Yeah, I've never been in an English choir.
So in Holy Family, it was...
I was never in a choir.
Oh, you were never in a... Oh, okay.
No, yeah. I was just shy to, just go and get... Yeah. So,
So what pushed you to join the choir in AIS?
Actually, honestly speaking, because like when I was in Holy Family, I would individually go give my names, right? For like Tamil singing and stuff. So I knew AIS, like international schools didn't have that, like competitions like organized by them. So I was like, oh my gosh, my career for music like within schools is gonna end. So I was like, I don't want that to happen. And then my mom was like, why didn't you go audition for choir? And I was like, okay, sure. And I just went and auditioned.
Good decision.
And so I got into choir, and Miss Natasha, I told her that, Miss, I'll try to perform. And she was like, try, you're gonna perform. And then, so basically I would say like school life, choir, and it like came up to a good level because Miss Natasha made me do this, and she pulled me into it. So thank you, Miss. And also, I guess between the time like me getting the co-leader badge and the time that I joined school, I did performance and some work which made me get the badge, and I really had a lovely time with my choir. Because they're hilarious, funny, and I mean, Tehani.
Our choir is a great place.
So I love my choir from 2021 to 2022, and my committee and my kappa and my co-leader, and obviously Tehani. But I met a lot of people, got close to them. Like I can mention names, but just go on, But like I love them all, and so to be honest, school was really highlighting for me because of choir. Because we would just be in choir and we would be mixing songs, me and my friends, and then. And
everyone just joins
everyone just joins in, starts beatboxing and stuff, and
it's a vibe.
Sorry, Miss Natasha, but but
it's amazing.
So that's how school choir went for me. But even though we did like small naughty things, we would like finally perform.
Exactly, and those are very fulfilling.
Exactly.
We know how much, and Miss Natasha like helps us out so much. So Amritha, would you like to give advice to anyone who would want to follow your path in the arts and Eastern and Western music and
sure. So whoever don't be afraid to show your voice out and to sing and make music, and every time you get an opportunity, make sure you use it, and even though if it's the smallest opportunity, make sure you use it, because it can take you to big places. So
Thank you so much for coming
No
today,
worries.
Amritha.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you everyone for tuning into this episode of Tell Tehani. Stay tuned for more episodes. Bye.
Bye.